Hey guys, Abner Miranda here. Recently I had a chance to attend a class with Talent Defense, and it was completely focused on handgun with moving targets. And I've done this class one time before a couple years ago, and it was an excellent class, but I went at it with a different mindset then because I was fresh out of law enforcement then. Now, this time I went at it truly from the complete focus of just being just a plain Jane private citizen, and I gotta tell you, I loved the experience. It was great. One of the key elements that helped me in the class was the Ameriglo Spaulding Sights from Dave Spaulding. He worked with Ameriglo to develop these sights, and I went to this class with a different mindset than I would normally have on the range. When you go on the range, you've already made the decision. You've chosen, I'm going to stand, I'm going to point, I'm going to shoot, I'm going to holster. But when you go to a class where you're forced to do multiple things at the same time, there's a barrier in front of you. You're hunting a target that's moving left and right, and you're having to track it on the left, track it on the right, move around. Your footwork is jinking you around. It's a whole new world. Take a look. Double. Okay, now what's neat about the drill you just saw is I pretty much gave that target almost everything I had on me. And we checked the targets downrange, and there was not a single hole in any of the good guy targets. The good guy targets were all the white targets that were just, stationary. I did not think that these sights were capable of long range accuracy at speed. I knew that they were capable of close-up work at speed, but I didn't think that they would give me a refined enough picture to be able to spot my targets downrange without having visual slot. Because what happens is your front sight blade and your rear sight slot, if there's too much space between, visually between the two, you're going to tend to want to do a lot of this. You're going to tend to do a lot of this while you're trying to find your shot. Because that square is so bright and so crisp, the sight picture was very instinctive. You'll notice during the video that I'm not doing a lot of guessing. I'm not doing a lot of faltering in my shots. I'm acquiring a loose sight picture, which is all you get. And I'm squeezing the trigger as quickly as I can. And as far as we can tell, pretty much everything I fired went through the bad guy. And like I said, absolutely no good guys were hit during that drill. So I'm here to tell you that the Spaulding sights are most definitely a contender. If you guys are looking for some really sharp sights, this is the way to go. I also like the fact that they're very low, they're very compact to the pistol, but they're angled enough so if you have to hook them on something to rack the weapon one-handed, you can do that. And they're very stoutly built. I don't like sights that are easy to break, and these are not easy to break. So anyways, that's what I've got for you guys today. As always, I thank you all for watching. God bless you all. Get those weapons out in practice. Have a good one.